Hello, everybody. It is Kelly Walker Slaughter, your host of Warren First 931. We are live once again in Tops Frozen Yogurt and Metro Deli. We are going live to you on Facebook and also YouTube. And now I can go on. Okay. And now Instagram. There we go. Okay. I'm just trying to figure everything out this morning. And today I am trying something totally brand new. I'm using StreamYard officially today. So let me know how it sounds. Let me know how it looks. Let me know your thoughts. Now, as of right now, I was trying to play with it over the weekend while we were on break, and I was also on vocal rest. Thank you to Miss Stacy over at Fast Pace. She's got me on a steroid, and I'm going to be taking a Zyrtec every morning just so this doesn't happen again because, I have things I got to do. So, but with that said, we got lots on the show today. If for some chance you are not a part of our, let's just start where it goes, to keep in the know. If you want to stay in the know, several ways you can do that is by going to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Spotify. Also, just type in Warren First or Warren First 931. You can find us on either outlet. Then also, too, staying in the know is by being a part of our VIP text club. Text the keyword Warren First to 931-305-0869. That is our number to communicate with us if you need any information about what's going on downtown. We're just going to keep you in the know. And currently right now, we have tons of sponsorships opened up, and one of them being with our text club. And right now, the only one a part of our text club right now is, of course, Reddick Brown Ford in the Morrison area. So if you would also like to be a part of our text club, please let me know. You can always call or text us at that phone number as well. I am going to be playing a lot more with, of course, StreamYard to see how well it works, how pros, cons. Right now, I cannot figure for the life of me how to get the videos on right now. But it's all a learning process, and you can't knock me down. I always try to get right back up. I'm trying to think. Oh, also too today, I will let everybody know, but the post is up. Our Memorial Day newsletters are available from the local Voice. You can pick them up later today at a ton of different locations. Let me go to it right quick so I can read them off for you guys. So with that said, we have some new locations to give some shout out love to this morning. And of course, like I said, this is our Memorial Day, and it is a little bit smaller because I purposely wanted the Memorial Day newsletter to be just about Memorial Day and the people that we have lost in the battle. And so with that said, we actually found an amazing article from the History Channel that talks about like where Memorial Day came from, like its history behind it, and why we celebrate Memorial Day. And then followed by thank you to Tom Cantrell from the Bobby Ray folks that put on the Memorial Day service at the airport. Tom gave me the complete list of people that they are aware of that died in World War I, World War II, the Korean War, also the Vietnam War, and then the War on Terror. And of course, they mentioned all those names off at the Memorial Day service yesterday. And if you missed the Memorial Day service, you can actually catch the video. We did go on Facebook Live yesterday with it at 8 a.m. yesterday morning. If you want to go and see that, it is available on our Facebook page. But we had 28 fallen soldiers in World War I. We had 75 in World War II. We had 16 fallen in the Korea War and in Vietnam, or Nam, however y'all want to say it, potato. We had 11. And then, of course, the War on Terror, we just had the one, which was Jeremy Brown. But then, we did make that post on our social media, letting people know if you wanted to get your family member on the list, you could. So with that said, the next two pages is the information people sent us vis-a-vis social media. And I didn't want to leave them out. And some names got mentioned twice. But, it's important to us to get those names out because when you say their name and, it keeps them alive to some degree, the memory remains the same, remains alive in my mind. Because when I talked about my dad, whether it's, to my friends or family or to my son specifically, like yesterday when we were on on the tube yesterday, he made a comment and I made it the same. I was like, yeah, Papa would have loved being on the boat and doing this stuff. And I think when we talk about these people that's no longer with us, it keeps them alive to us in some different ways. And so, again, I just wanted to make sure everybody had a little love today. With that said, more news to come as always. If you have a news story that you think it may be newsworthy or community oriented, you are always welcome to call us at 931-305-0869 and let me know, because we have tons of people that have been calling us. We want to try to get to every little thing that we possibly can. Since last week, since the red ribbon cutting, which once again, thanks for everybody that came out to that and showed up. We have partnered up again with the Chamber of Commerce, and my goal is to help do live red ribbon cuttings so the community can see these new businesses, so they can know what's going on in our community. Not only am I helping them with their community calendar with the Chamber of Commerce, but I'm also helping them do their red ribbon cutting, because the more we know, I think the better we are as a society, as a community, however you want to say it. But with that said, the next red ribbon cutting is actually going on today at 11:30, and I want to make sure I get the locations and stuff right for you guys. Let's see. There's just so much going on that I want to make sure that everybody knows. So today at 11:30, it's the ribbon cutting for the Tennessee Mental Health Consumers Association. And that is going to be at 11:30, and they're going to have it at 757 North Chancery Street in McMinnville. And I want to say, I want to make sure I tell y'all right. Yeah, so you're going to the actual facility itself today. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't I didn't think it was the Chamber's address, but I wanted to make sure. So 757 North Chancery Street in McMinnville, which is close to, let me go back to maps real quick, so I can tell y'all, it's close by Domino's in town. So again, if you are wanting to go check out that red ribbon cutting today, it's at 11:30. Now everything's going wonky on me here. But yeah. Now I gotta look everything back up. Another thing going on. I just got so much going on. It's so great to be up and coming. If while I'm waiting for this to load, as it's taking its sweet time. Wonder if I can go on here. Well, we're about to find out if I can dart off from that and look up everybody else's, because my iPad is not being friendly right now. So I apologize if it goes away, but it shouldn't. Okay. So with that said, as I go back to their events, more. Today, if you have time to go out and show some support and love to the Tennessee Mental Health Consumers Association, it's going to be today at 11:30. And so make sure to make plans to go see that. If not, don't you fret. I will be out there today going Facebook Live to make sure the event is broadcasted. The next ribbon cutting after that is going to be on June the 11th for the Tennessee Cow Rescue. And that is actually going to be at 826 Bourne Road in McMinnville, which is, of course, where the cow rescue place is. I'm definitely going to share this right quick. Yes. I'm going to share it to the page real quick. Okay. All right. The Warren County Lady Pioneers is saying have a happy summer, but there will also be a volleyball youth summer camp again this year. Any girls entering the 1st through 8th grades are welcome to register and attend. There will be members of the Lady Pioneer volleyball team on hand to teach and coach the girls the skills of volleyball. This is going to be June the 17th through the 18th. Time is 9 a.m. to noon each day. Cost is $40 for the registration. It's cash only. It will include a camp t-shirt and a lunch at the conclusion of the camp on Tuesday. Online consent forms must be completed to attend. Click the link below for your payment. And it's got all that right there. So on my feed, I'll share it. So we are looking at just as over the weather as everyone else is. You know, the weather's like come and go. I'll tell you what, Sunday was crazy, but Monday was beautiful. Saturday was, it was just crazy. All of it was nasty crazy. But we went to the River House on Friday night, and it was, you know, the weather was halfway decent. And then Saturday, it wasn't quite bad. You know, it wasn't too sunny, it wasn't too hot. And then Sunday, from my cousin May, she was telling me that when she was coming through Clarksville and stuff after her bachelorette trip with her friends, that there was a hailstorm in Clarksville and in Murfreesboro, and a lot of damage got done in there, but nothing really bad happened here except when we were asleep at night Saturday evening, late in the morning, and that kept me up all Sunday. And it wasn't fun because I had to wake up that morning to go do some stuff like, you know, the Memorial Day service at the airport. But with that said, the weather was great all day Monday. We got back on the boat. We did some jet skiing and some tubing, and it was really fun. But with the forecast this week, we are just looking over it, but at least this week looks more fantastic, and it looks like it's going to make a change. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, it's going to be in the highs of the mid 70s to the 80s. Today, they're saying that it might be 77 to 85 degrees, which will be amazing. And the night temps could be anything from 55 to 65 degrees. Not too shabby. Now, Saturday and Sunday, they're forecasting some showers and thunderstorms. But don't worry, if you want to be aware about anything, whether it is a severe weather watch or warning, just like you got it here first, Warn First will send that out. So you listen, if it's important to me, like a watch or a warning, now keep in mind, a watch is just, you know, people are looking. Nothing's happening yet, but they're just being cautious to the wind, as I say. But if it's a warning, that means it is happening. And so we got to be more cautious and alert. Like that's my yellow, or that's my red flag. Warnings like my red flag. Watch is my yellow flag. But like I said, you hear it here first. We send out those watches each week just to make sure that you are aware, just in case you make plans and things like that. Which I also would like to share it. Okay. So something cool that I'm going to get my son started in. He doesn't even know it yet. Pizza Hut. And again, I didn't know that Book It was still available. And I think it's really neat. And so I want to make sure to address this while I'm thinking about it. See it, Bubba? So Pizza Hut's doing the Book It a camp Book It during the whole summer. And so what it says, help beat the summer slide and enroll your children in Camp Book It. Students earn one personal pan pizza a month for June through August for meeting Reading Goals. This program is totally free to families with students in pre-K to 6th grade. That's ages 4 to 12 years old. Enroll now at bookitprogram.com to join in on the fun. And you can scan the QR code, which I'll make sure to post this and share this as well. My good friend Norma, she said that to me over the weekend while we're there, because we were talking about doing a Warren First summer reading. If you are interested in doing that with us, we're going to probably put out the text message next week, starting in June, for the first full week, I should say. And my goal is, just like Walker, we want to keep them on, and it's just once a week. If you can show up, great. If you can't, no worries. And my thing is, not everybody, if you want your kid to have their own book, you can. But what me and Walker were talking about a couple weeks ago was to get one book, and then everybody can just pass the book along and read one page at a time. So it keeps them going and keeps them being with their friends, keeps them motivated to read. And now that with this Pizza Hut doing their book camp Book It program, that's just another motivational tool to get them to go out and read and to continue their education. Because I think that's very vital, because like most of us know, I think it's third grade, is having issues with their ELA stuff, and that's in reading. And so, I don't want any kid to be left behind or struggle. And I actually went to school to become a teacher, to be completely honest. And now look what I'm doing. But with that said, we're going to send out a text message next week. If you are interested in hearing about our reading program that we're going to do with Warren First 931, just text me at 931-305-0869 and do a reading program. Text the keyword reading program, and I'll send you more information and add you to the list. Because like I said, people come up to me on a daily asking me, what is Warren First 931? And I said, Warren First 931 is whatever the community needs. And I truly do mean it. And so whether it's my kid that might be struggling a little bit in reading or not, if you think there's something that's missing in this community and it's something I can figure out, find out, or do, I shall do it. That's a promise to you guys. Father's Day is, of course, next month. So June is meant for Father's Day and my birthday. Just a little heads up. But with that said, it's just around the corner, and you can surprise him with something from the Hitch. Now, Hitch has amazing stuff, from Yeti coolers to cups to Duck Camp Outfitter hats. The shirts are amazing, and they make cute little gift baskets. And, of course, they got that hunk, gear as well for fishing, swimming, boating, and all that and more. I did want to talk about, which now I can't see it, but I'm going to get it. McMinnville Parks and Rec has put out their summer schedule of events, because we just have so much. See, I don't understand why it's not loading. It's fine. I digress. I'll just go on my computer. It's not a problem. Okay. Here we go. So today starts, this was posted an hour ago, for the summer group exercise schedule. The summer officially kicks off with rebounding with Christy at 7:15 a.m. and then the first water aerobics at the Gilly Pool at 8:45. Now, we will also share this as well. They have group exercise schedules Monday through Friday, including Saturday. And then, of course, they have all the locations and more on that. I'm hoping to get Michael or them in, or Justin, somebody from McMinnville Parks and Rec, to come and talk to us, or maybe to shoot us a video of some of their upcoming stuff, because I really would like to try to get into that with them. Also, I was trying to find, were they talking about, let's see, what is this one? No, that's old. Let me see, new one. Let's see what this one is. Okay. Class descriptions. Okay, we can talk about this one though. Summer is here and the 4th of July will be here before you know it. Celebrate 4th of July in downtown with us on July 4th as a vendor. Provide games, performances, activities, or anything fun for the community as we celebrate our country. The downtown celebration will take place from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. To apply as a vendor, visit the Milner Recreation Center or contact Renee at RALBARZ@McMinnvilleTN.gov or call her at 931-473-1212. And again, we'll share that if you're interested in becoming a vendor, just something fun for the games. And I'll tell you, 4th of July, they also have the McMinnville Youth Leadership. I think, no, Junior Auxiliary. The Junior Auxiliary, McMinnville Junior Auxiliary, they do a Yankee Doodle parade and all that stuff. So again, if you want to get involved in that, there's another golden opportunity to get some stuff during the summer and have some fun. And again, if you want to know any of this information, you're always welcome to call Michael and them. The front desk ladies are always very informative and know what's going on as well. And you can call them at 473-1212 and ask them, what is going on? Another big event, which we definitely need to talk about, of course, is Tunnels to Tower. And if I'm not mistaken, it is this Saturday. It's a night thing. Let me show you. Trying to find the one for ours. Before I give you the wrong thing. Let me write it number. Because it's the closest one in Middle Tennessee. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, you're just useless. I'm just going to use you for the calendar. Yep. So with that said, June the 1st, which is being brought to you by Namaste Wellness and Aesthetics, Champion Chevrolet GMC, Warrior Precast LLC, Pinnacle Orthopedics, Warren County Schools, Lee Holland State Farm, Painted Barn Media, Shoreline Aviation Services LLC, and Mad Cow Running Company. Now, the countdown is on. They just posted this 32 minutes ago for the 2024 Tunnels to Tower Middle Tennessee 5K Run and Walk is happening this Saturday. If you would like to sign up, the link is right there. Remember, early packet pickup will be available Friday on the 31st from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. at Mad Cow Running Company. Gates will open at the run venue on Saturday at 5 p.m. We look forward to having you as a part of Tunnels to Tower. So again, I'm going to share this on our page. We've gone each and every year. Joey and them do a phenomenal job with this Tunnels to Tower. People actually from the family has come down each year. How this has started, and it's just a phenomenal time. So we will be out there kicking it. If everything works, yes, I'll be running or walking, one of the two. Let's see what else. So I just wanted to make sure to share that so everybody can have that. Let's see. The Pioneer Nation Squad 56 starts summer workouts this week. If you're a Warren County football player, that's going to be on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 7:30 to 10. Please encourage anyone interested to come join us. This is the 9th through the 12th grade only. Go Pioneers. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we shared that. Don't forget, everybody's back open for business because, of course, they were closed yesterday. So check out all the downtown business, like Lemon, to check out all their amazing clothes that they have and more. That's just one of them. Let me take this. Trying to get Walker's Sullivan time changed. But she's open today starting at 10 a.m., so check her out. Let's see. Oh, guys, if you can you see me now? I don't know what happened. Again, pros and cons. Pros and cons. Sorry about that. I did not know I disappeared for a little bit. My apologies. I don't think I can go away. And so I'm not. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Let me go here. Because my cousin, she sent it to me. Can I go here? No. Me. Stop. Let's go here. Cute. Okay. Yeah, she texted me. Good. All right. It's called Spring into Action. It's a furniture drive. I'm not going to click off this again. I'm just going to go for my iPad at this point. So everybody brace with me on this. So if I can I go down? Thank you. So with that said, it's called Spring into Action Furniture Drive. It's with Families in Crisis, New Beginnings, the Domestic and Sexual Violence Program here in McMinnville. And they're partnering up once again with McMinnville Moving and Storage. It says, join us in making a difference with Families in Crisis, New Beginnings. On June the 1st, we're pledging a truck and a team to collect your gently used furniture right from your doorsteps. Donate furniture will directly support survivors in emergency housings. So let's make a difference together. 100% agree. We've been going through stuff at my house that I would like to donate. Nothing big yet, but small stuff. But you got to call McMinnville. Please call McMinnville Moving and Storage, and they can put you on the list. They're going to physically come and pick it up. Like if you have a couch, a mattress, a chair, a recliner, a table, and they're going to come load it up. And the good thing about this is they've been partnered up with Families in Crisis for a long time, Scott and them, and they have a key so they can get in the storage facility and load it up with ever not so bothering Christy and them. Because y'all don't realize when school's out, a lot of the phone calls pick up. And so, every little bit helps. And Scott and them do that. And so that's going to be this Saturday. And I can't wait to see what everybody donates and all that. I mean, it is time, spring and cleaning. People are moving. So make plans for that. If you want more information on Spring into Action, the Furniture Drive, contact Christy and them at 473-6221. That's the easiest way to get in touch with them. Also, too, coming up, if I can see it, take you off. What's going on? Going to show me? No. Okay. So it's on June the 8th. It's called the Heroes Ride. I'm trying to get a picture of it. Like, why can't I see it? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. It is what it is. So with that said, it's Rising Above Ministries is putting this together. It says, join us on this 60-mile scenic route beginning and ending at the Spring Street Barbershop. And it's called the Heroes Ride on June the 8th at the barbershop located at 118 North Spring Street at 10 o'clock, $25 per vehicle. And I cannot read it any bigger. So, sorry. It won't let me make it bigger for me. But we'll post that and share that on Facebook once we get off for today. But thanks to Aaron Turbin for sending me that. It's pretty. Just trying to think if there's anything else. Not that I am seeing this morning. We talked about the red ribbon cutting going on today at 11:30 at the Tennessee Mental Health Consumers. We also talked, don't forget about Tunnels to Towers is this Saturday, so get your stuff going. And a week from this Friday, make plans because I say this, Main Street Live is kicking off on the 7th, y'all. Is it the 7th or the 6th? I don't know at this point because everything's all cattywampus. The 7th. It's on the 7th. And then the 8th is the second Saturday. So, again, several things are coming up, and I want to make sure to get y'all on it. If you want to know and be a part of our community calendar to get your events on there, you can add and edit your own by texting me community calendar at 931-305-0869. And you can also just put in your email so I can have that as well. But you can add and edit your own events, which is really neat. So if you want to do that, let me know. And by the way, when you add your events on our calendar, they're also going to be being put on the community calendar for the Chamber of Commerce. We've partnered up with them as well so we can get that going. Because one thing when people come to our town, where they look at the Chamber of Commerce's page. And so I want to make sure that we are all helping each other in some form or fashion. And if I'm the person that can make all those connections, I will be. Like I said, at the red ribbon cutting, I want to be that person. I pretty almost lost my voice last week, like Friday. It was horrible. So I was on complete rest. But now I'm sounding better. I feel better. And it's just allergies, believe it or not. So, but with that said, let's talk about our calendar. Currently, right now, our calendar is being sponsored by Reddick Brown Ford. So, and they do have a thing going on right now. It's like a free pickup and delivery, and that's good until May the 31st. So whether you're getting your car detailed or you need a quick oil change, and I do believe you need to be in a 15 miles radius to do that, but it does expire on May 31st, which is this Friday. So use that while you can. But right now, today is May the 28th. Today's what happenings going on right now is the Historic Zoning Commission meetings today, the Board of Zoning Appeals, as well as the Regional Planning Commission meeting is today. Tomorrow is the Survey Time Showdown at Smooth Rapids, as well as Thursday is the Trivia Night at Smooth Rapids. And then, of course, Friday's the last day for you to cash in that free pickup and delivery 15 miles, 15-mile radius from Reddick Brown Ford if you want to get your car Ford ready for, any vacation. Just saying. As a mom, that does help me out a lot. June the 1st, we already talked about, but I'm doing it again. Tunnels to Tower, of course, is all at the Warren County High School. Joey and them have done a phenomenal job continuing this on. And if I am wrong, I apologize, but it's the only Tunnels to Tower in the state of Tennessee, or in Middle Tennessee, I should say, just so you know. And I think it's kind of neat. It's not kind of neat. It's really neat that we have that here in McMinnville. On Sunday is Sunday Fun Day at Sammy Farm and Cow Rescue. Main Street Live is on June the 7th, next Friday. Second Saturday is on the 8th. Of course, from starting at 5 o'clock. I'm trying to see if there's any other things pointing out. Flag Day is coming up. If you do not know what Flag Day is, it's an observance for the flags, and we'll talk more about that later on. But that is next Friday, and so used to when we talked about Flag Day on the radio, if you have a flag that is beaten up, or instead of trashing it, they actually do. There is one of the troops out here that collect them. And I'll find out more information on that that can get them for you guys and do the appropriate send-off. They do like a ceremony and stuff with it. Another thing I did find out talking about flags, great segue, Kelly, thanks. If you are interested in a Warren County flag, found this out the other day on Monday, you can buy your Warren County flag at the airport, the Warren County McMinnville Airport. And I was talking to the guys there about maybe having like them team up with the chamber to have flags there as well. Because, sometimes some people can't get all the way out to the airport. But that's one way they do their funds up there. And I thought that was really neat. So, again, if you want a Warren County flag at your home or your river house or lake house, do so. And while I'm here, what is this? Picture in picture. What does that do? I don't want to do that. I'm okay. So with that said, as I'm trying not to yawn it out today, recuperating. If you want to stay in the know, make sure to join our text club at 931 305 0869. Text the keyword Warren first. You'll get weekly updates about news, weather, upcoming events, all this stuff. When the local newsletter's ready, city and county updates, things like that. We also do, if you want to be a part of the community calendar, text me as well so you can view it. Once you're part of the Warren First, you get a link to the community calendar so you can see what's on it as well. And you're also, if you want to add and edit your own events on that said community calendar, please let me know, because that will also help me, because there's a ton of events that go on throughout each day, each month, and it's hard to keep up with everybody. And I always say this because somebody said, well, you didn't talk about blah, blah, blah. And I'm not going to tell you what it is. But I told them, I'm like, listen, there's only so much that me and Miss Sheila and Miss Melody and Miss Missy and Miss Amanda try to do each and every week to see what's going on to add to the calendar. If we don't see it, it's because the algorithms don't think it's important to us, even though it is. And so we're trying to make everything as important as we can. But if we don't see it, we don't talk about it. And if you want me to talk about it, and if it's important to you, it is important to us. So let me know, and we'll get it out there. We'll talk about it, okay? So with that said, take care. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your week. It's going to be a beautiful few days between now and Friday. So enjoy it. Enjoy it, because Saturday and Sunday it's supposed to rain. Boo-haw. But remember, Warren County, as always, keep it first, because that's what you should be. Keep yourself first. You are important to me, and you should be important as well. So, love you guys. Bye.